I feel like 2024 has been a great year for horror films. Maxine, Trap, Longlegs, In a Violent Nature, Abigail, just to name a few. And we're already in August. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about horror films that are going to be released this year in theaters. Alien Romulus will be released on August 16th later this month. A lot of questions about when does this alien take place in the franchise. It's supposed to take place between the first and second movie. This movie is about space colonizers coming face to face with the most terrifying life form in the universe while scavenging the deep ends of an abandoned space station. It also will be produced by Radley Scott, the original director, and the director of this new movie is the same director of Don't Breathe and the Evil Dead reboots. And I'm really excited about that. At first, I wasn't looking forward to seeing this film because sometimes franchises carry out longer than they should go on for, but this looks really gory and the graphics look really good. And Kaylee Spaney is going to be in it, and I'm a huge fan of hers. I loved her in Mayor of Easttown. Up next is Afraid. This will be released on August 30th, so later this month. In Afraid, Curtis and his family are selected to test a revolutionary new home device, a digital family assistant called Aya. Taking smart home to the next level, once the unit and all its sensors and cameras are installed in their home, Aya seems to be able to do it all. She learns the family's behaviors and begins to anticipate their needs. She can make sure nothing and no one gets in the family's way. The director of this film, I don't believe he has done horror in his past. He's the director of American Pie, A Boy's Life, and Twilight New Moon. So I'm interested to see what his vision is for this film because he's had such a range of films in his past. It is a Blumhouse film. I don't know if I would go to the theater for this. It does look good to me. Like an easy scary movie. To me, it's like if you combine the movie Megan and Smart House together, this is the baby of the film. But I wouldn't be shocked if Peacock were to stream it later on. On September 13th, Speak No Evil will be released, and this one looks like it's gonna scare the shit out of me. It is the American remake of the foreign Dutch film of Speak No Evil. I saw that one. I think it was streaming on Netflix a while back. Pretty sure it was streaming somewhere and I watched it. And yeah. Obviously, the American reboot is going to be the same plot, but it's about a dream holiday for a family turns into a living nightmare when an American couple and their daughter spend the weekend at a British family's idyllic country estate. I'm interested to see if they're going to change the film up a bit. And James is the star of this film, and he plays the bad guy. If I do know one thing, it's that he can play a pretty bad guy. I definitely would need my husband home with me to watch this, I fear. I know everybody who is a horror film fanatic. We all know that on October 11th, Terrifier 3 will be released into theaters. This film has been getting a lot of criticism for the teaser. In the teaser, there is a child behind Art the Clown, and many people are speculating and fearing that he might hurt a child. Based on the trailer, it looks like Art the Clown comes back on Christmas Eve, and Senna will return to the franchise. So I don't know if I'm going to watch Terrifier 3, but I kind of want to watch it because of the Christmas aspect to it. I think that could be a great idea if it is executed well. Smile 2 will be released on October 18th. About to embark on a new world tour, global pop sensation Sky Riley begins to experience increasingly terrifying and unexplainable events. Overwhelmed by the escalating horrors and pressures of fame, she must face her dark past to regain control of her life before it spirals out of control. It looks like Lucas Gage will be in this film for a little bit because the trailer definitely gives away that he's going to die. But he looks creepy in this, and I'm never going to look at him smiling the same ever again. I didn't think I would be excited for A Smile 2, but I'm kind of looking forward to this one. A24 is releasing a new film called Heretic. It comes out on November 15th, and you guys, I really want to see this one for some odd reason. I read the bio and I wasn't really sure about it, but then I watched the trailer. So this film follows two young missionaries become captured in a deadly game of cat and mouse when they knock on the door of a diabolical man. Trapped in his home, they must turn to their faith if they want to make it out alive. The antagonist in this film is Hugh Grant, and I'm a little excited to see him take this role on. I mean, in his past, he's usually done rom-coms and comedies, so I'm excited to see him take this role on as being a diabolical man. In the movies that scare me the most and a fear of mine is not being able to escape. And this kind of reminds me of Squid Games for some odd reason. Like you're trapped and you have to get out somehow. And you have to do these ridiculous games in order to do that. And what game do they have to play in order to get out? I'm intrigued. Are they both going to make it out? Are they both not going to make it? I'm just going to have to wait and see. Nosferatu will be coming out on December 25th, so on Christmas Day, it is making its big release into the theaters. I was so excited to see that it was being remade, and for those of you who don't know, it is about an ancient Transylvanian vampire stalks a haunted young woman in 19th century Germany. It's the same director that directed The Lighthouse, The Northman, The Witch. The cast of this film is seriously star-packed. You got Lily Rose Depp, Bill Skarsgård, William Dafoe, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Nicholas Hoult. So I'm really excited to see this film and to see how it's crafted. But let me know what you guys are excited to see in the theater. And that's going to be it for me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe if you want to see more. Give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys later.